So you guys have been doing the RTI, the response to intervention thing, for 6 months now, but my son is still struggling and unable to complete his work.
Here we go again. The parent's gonna ask me for something else.
Well, Mom, these things take time. Our teachers are working feverishly with your son. They just need a little more time. Are they working with fidelity? Of course they're working with fidelity. Not only fidelity, but with regularity, not brevity, in solidarity, without disparity, acting on necessity to bring clarity. Anything else would be a peculiarity. Wow. Didn't know you had those kinds of talents. Look, I just think he needs to be evaluated for special education right away. Oh, Mom. Because you are emotionally involved, you simply are incapable of knowing your child's needs. Leave it up to us, the experts. We know what we're doing. I think we should give Stephen at least 3 more months to be fair to the teachers working with him.
Not so fast, school district.
The RTI process cannot be used to delay or deny an evaluation for eligibility under IDEA. See OSEP Memorandum to State Directors of Special Education dated January 21st, 2011. I really disagree with my son's assessment results. Can I get an independent educational evaluation at public expense?
This parent's always asking me for something.
Oh. Well, we would like to know why you want an IEE. Well, I would just like to request an IEE.
Oh, now she's avoiding the question.
Well, we first need to know your reasons before we can proceed with an IEE. IDEA law says you don't have to give a reason. Where did you hear that unfounded and ridiculous statement? It's listed under CFR 300.502. Ugh, I see you did your homework. Well, sure, we can do the IEE, but we need you to do a series of things, jump through all kinds of hoops, making it very discouraging to you before we can fund that IEE.
Not so fast, school district.
CFR 300.502 states either district must file due process if they disagree or they must fund the IEE. Districts have tried to make parents jump through various hoops to obtain an IEE, which didn't bode well in court. See Gresham Barlow School District 113 LRP 22781. Can I get vision therapy for my son? What's that? I'm surprised you don't know what that is. Vision therapy helps students improve visual skills so they can process and correctly interpret visual information, like my son who mixes up his P's and Q's.
I'm surprised you can intelligibly describe it.
Oh, we all mix our P's and Q's. Goodness, I still do when I'm really old. Talking about my son Steven though. Well, we don't have those kinds of resources.
Not so fast, school district.
School districts should not be saying this. They are required by IDEA to have specially designed instruction at no cost to the parents to meet the unique needs of a child with a disability. Check out Section 300.39 of IDEA. Can my son get a reading program?
Can I get that? Can I get this? The parents are always asking. What do they think? We just hand out freebies to everyone that asks?
Oh, bummer. I wish we had that program, but our district has a one-size-fits-all service delivery model, and we stick to what works.
Not so fast, school district.
Again, the school districts cannot have a one-size-fits-all program. It has to be individualized. Once upon a time, a very wise person I know had to remind my IEP team more than once that the I in IEP stands for individualized, and there's a reason for that. So I have a list of parent concerns typed out right here. I was wondering if I could get it entered word for word in the parent concerns section of the IEP.
What the frick?
I am sorry, dear. We're gonna need to summarize this. This is way too long. But these are my concerns. Well, shoot. Our online IEP tool only allows for a certain amount of characters. I'm so sorry.
Not so fast, school district.
You are an equal participant in your child's IEP. School districts must ensure meaningful parent participation in the IEP process, and this includes allowing you to list every concern you have, no matter how long it is. Check out Section 300.324 of IDEA. My child had a one-to-one aide before the pandemic, and I'm having a really hard time teaching him, and he's regressed a lot. Is there any way the district could send a one-to-one aide to my home and work with him? Oh dear. As you know, we are in unprecedented times, and unprecedented times calls for unprecedented measures. We wish we could honor your request, but we don't do those kinds of things, especially since things are so unprecedented as they are right now. And even if they were less unprecedented, it will take quite some time to get some semblance of normalcy, but perhaps in a couple of years.